We're getting bad people out of this country.
Every time I tune in, there's a sexual theme.
This is the inspiration.
Guess what day it is?
It's hump day.
I actually think you're quite good at this.
The best of radio.
I've heard better.
I respect women. I love women. I respect them so much that I completely stay away from them.
Any transmission, reproduction, or rebroadcast of this show is prohibited.
Today I'm going to show you how to find a lost cell phone.
I figured out the best way of getting off a phone without having to lie. Just ask what time it is, repeat the time really loudly, and then just hang up.
Look at the time.
Turning on the radio.
When I think of radio in the tri-state area, one name usually springs to mind.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The U.S. State Department on Monday sent out and then deleted a tweet congratulating an Oscar win by director Asghar Farhadi, who criticized President Trump's travel ban as inhumane. The State Department's official Farsi language Twitter account, @USADarFarsi, posted the congratulatory tweet to the Iranian people and Farhadi, director of The Salesman, after the movie won an Oscar for foreign language film on Sunday. Farhadi boycotted the Oscar ceremony to protest Trump's January executive order that temporarily banned entry to the United States by Iranians and citizens of 6 other predominantly Muslim countries, and released a statement criticizing the order. Remember that guy who scaled the side of Trump Tower with suction cups over the summer? Well, he pled guilty in court Monday. Under a plea deal, Stephen Rogata pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment and disorderly conduct. The Virginia man made it to the 21st floor before NYPD officers grabbed him and pulled him through a cutout window. At the time, Rogata told police his intention was to get a private meeting with then-Republican candidate Donald Trump by scaling the tower. Still with President Trump, he's on the line now to talk about his policies concerning transgender bathrooms.
I don't know why everyone is so worried about this bathroom issue. I love Transformer people. I always have. I used to own a Trans Am back in the 80s. It was an absolutely unbelievable vehicle. It really was. And everyone knows that I have been a huge supporter of mysteriously genitailed Americans being able to poo-poo and pee-pee wherever our founding fathers intended them to. I considered it an incredible honor when Caitlyn Jenner burst into my office and had to pinch one very, very quickly after we had Thai food. It was an incredibly horrible scene in there, but after the Wheaties box and those Olympic medals, how could I say no? I will tell you this. If I hear that Rachel Maddow is using anything but a porta potty on a construction site, I will have her prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Caitlyn Jenner blasted Donald Trump over the transgender bathroom rule. By the way, if you traveled here from the past, I have a question for you. What shocks you more, that Bruce Jenner is now a woman or that Donald Trump is now president? Meanwhile, President Trump wants to increase military spending by $54 billion, most of it for drones going after New York Times reporters. Kim Jong Un reportedly executed several top officials who enraged him by leaking false information. Wait, you can do that? Asked Donald Trump. The pick for Secretary of the Navy has withdrawn his name because he said that his family business interests would conflict with his government work. Wait a second, that actually matters? During an interview on the Today Show, George W. Bush told Matt Lauer that a free press is indispensable to democracy. Viewers were surprised, not that George Bush spoke out against Donald Trump, but that he was able to pronounce a 5-syllable word. Yesterday was Chelsea Clinton's birthday. However, the Electoral College said it was Ivanka Trump's birthday. A woman who was listed as dead in the In Memoriam segment of the Oscars is actually alive, unlike the career of the Price Waterhouse accountant who handed Warren Beatty the wrong envelope for Best Picture. New England Patriots Julian Edelman posted pictures of his beard being cut off, and guess what they found in there? Tom Brady's missing Super Bowl jersey. Time for Nobody Gives a A new survey named Spirit Airlines as the worst U.S. airline. Not helping that position is their recent hiring of pilot Harrison Ford. Hey, pilots, nobody gives a Spain has hired a sex czar to help boost the country's catastrophically low birth rate. Her first move? Get an NBA team put in Barcelona. Hey, Barcelonians, nobody gives a And Muhammad Ali Jr. is suing a Florida airport for detaining him for 2 hours. So Ali is suing because he got through TSA about 10 minutes later than everyone else. Hey, Junior, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays, NSS Live.